In this video, I'll be showing how to place a outer front door handle on a Nissan Sentra. It is located on the outside of the front doors. Let's get started. So you're going to want to go ahead, open your door, and locate your master window switch. I'm going to go ahead, give this a nice pull up. Remove the pigtail connectors, press on the tab and pull out. Quick inspection on the harnesses for any corrosion, and set it aside. Next, I'm going to locate my door handle. I'll be removing this silver bezel around it using some trim tools. I'm going to pull out and slide the bottom one in. Going around on the inside and popping the tabs out. And there it is. And coming back down to your master window switch area, we are going to locate a 10mm bolt. You want to remove that. And set it aside. I'm going to locate this cover up here. Now to remove it, just give it a nice pull. And now to remove the door panel, I'm going to apply some pressure up here while I pull down here. Make sure to give it a nice firm pull. Make sure all edges are free, and then you want to lift up. Pry outwards, and there it is. I'm going to go and locate my door handle. I'll find a 10mm fastener right here. Remove that. I'll slide my handle backwards and pull out. Turn it around and locate my cables. I'll firmly pull up. Remember, the circular one is the bottom one. And this one is the top one. Set these aside and inspect your handle assembly. Now I'm going to make my way down to the speaker and locate the connector. There's a tab right here. I'm going to push the tab down and pull the connector up. Inspect it for any corrosion or damage. In order to gain access to my regulator bolt, I'll have to relocate the vapor barrier. I'll start by pulling it off in the top left corner. I'm going to slide my cables through. Set these aside and continue to pull on the barrier. I'll slide the harnesses through now. I'm going to go ahead and grab my master window switch and reconnect the connectors. This is so I can bring the window up. Now we're going to remove our master window switch. Again, push the tab and pull up. Now I'm going to make my way to the outside edge of the door and locate the rubber grommet, which is right here. I'll be removing it using a trim tool. Now that the rubber grommet is off, we can now see the T30 screw. I'll be using a Torx T30 to remove this. Quick note, this screw will not come out as it is held in by two clips. Just ensure it's loose. Now that our screw is loose, make your way inside the hole, and you can see we have a yellow clip for the door handle. We're going to want to remove that. I'll be using an angled pick to undo the top clip through the grommet hole. Slide the rod out. Now that my screw is loose, I'm going to take an angled pick to push it out. It will stay in place. I'm just giving it space so I can remove the locking mechanism. Okay, there we go. Now I can remove my locking mechanism. Just pull it out. Quick inspection and set it aside. We're going to want to grab our handle and pull towards us. Now you can see it's loose. We can pull it out. And there it is. Now we're going to clean our mating surface or our new door handle. As you see, they do come with rubber gaskets. Inspect those, make sure they're not ripped or torn. You do not want moisture in your door. I'll be using some glass cleaner. Now to install our door handle, we're going to want to slide the front portion in first. And then our rear. Make sure it's flush and then push forward. Verify operation. Now we're going to reinstall our lock cylinder. You can slide it in place. Make sure it's flush. Now I'm going to go ahead and tighten that T30 screw holding the door lock cylinder. Make sure it's snug. And make sure it's secure. Now I'm going to go ahead and re-secure my lock rod. So you can see it's right by the yellow clip. I'm going to make sure it's secured in the hole. Now that it's in place, make sure it's secure. Now we're going to reinstall our grommet. Now we're going to re-secure our vapor barrier. Grab your harnesses and slide them through. Same with the cables. We're going to firmly press it back on the adhesive. Now we're going to go ahead and reinstall our speaker connector. Make sure it's firmly in place. Now we're going to move up to our door handle. Grab our cable. Remember, the circular one goes in the bottom. And the other one goes on top. Make sure it's secure. Now you're going to slide it to the back, then to the front. You're going to grab your 10mm bolt and thread it in. I'm going to snug this down with my 10mm. Make sure it's firmly in place. Now to install our door panel, we're going to slide them over the hooks. And remember our harness. We're going to reach down for our harness and pull it up. Make sure it's firmly in place. I'm going to push down along the edges. Make sure those clips are seated. And I'm going to install my door panel bolts. I'll be snugging it down with a 10mm. I'm going to reinstall my master window switch. Make sure the clips are fully seated in. And firmly push down. And make sure it's secured. I'll move along to my door handle and reinstalling the door handle bezel. I'll just align it and push in. Make sure you hear the click. That's secure. Now for the upper right portion of the door, I'll be reinstalling the cover. Slide it through. And push down until you hear the click. Now that everything's lined up, we are going to want to make sure our door handle works. So just give it a nice pull and make sure it closes without any issue. And that completes our install. Thank you for watching.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.